Right guys, welcome to part 2. Fred's still here, Richard's still here.
Just about.
Special guest is still here, he ain't walked off yet. We've managed to entertain him enough. So Matt's still here, back 9. Me and Matt are a couple under. Fred and Richard have got 12 and 14 points respectively.
Good strike.
Yeah, swing mate, very good swing. So yeah, 10th hole, it's only a short par 4. One of you guys ready? 316. There's a pole up there, just bang it up over the pole. It's a good strike, wasn't it?
Bit toey.
Bit toe.
But all the trouble's to the left, so
Yeah. Yeah, so it's sort of pole 5-10 yards right of it, isn't it? It's only a short hole anyway. I think I've picked the worst club to hit here, to be honest. Brings that right hand bunker in, doesn't it?
you won't do that far.
Oh.
Get up there.
Well guys, if those of you who haven't played with Fred, he hasn't got the highest of ball flights. Hasn't got the highest of ball flights, or maybe would have suggested a 3-wood to get up that hill. Maybe a wedge.
Good ball.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Just in the face.
Game of margins, we know that.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Something similar on the back line, wasn't it?
Great ball.
Nice shot.
Great ball.
Yeah, mate. So guys, this is our back 9. Gonna go out, have some fun, have a few more challenges, try and play some decent golf and see if we can entertain you. Right, through 12 holes guys. Matt, good up and down on the last. Fred had a good birdie. Richard, you had a par as well. I made bogey, not playing very well. But I didn't play that hole very well. John Vollander's come down. He's come and say hello, one of our YouTube watchers.
Hello.
Swing, Matt.
Nice one.
That's very good. Yeah, good shot, Matt. Yeah, perfect there. So sort of a par 5 goes up, green's round there, just sort of got to bang it up the middle for a start, and then this Matt will be going for it in 2, I would have thought from now. Stay. Shouldn't be too bad. Out of bounds up the right, but I don't think that'll reach it.
On here, Richard, it's literally for you, just that. You see that little tiny bush, like yellowy bush in the background?
Yeah.
That's what just straight at that, because the undulations are going to carry it down the corner a little bit for you.
Okay.
There you go, yellow bush.
Just catch that ball first. You'll be fine.
Yes. Oh,
Fine.
not too bad, that'll do it.
Yeah, lovely shot.
Mate, can you go and grab this for us?
Yeah.
Did you miss that one as well?
Yeah, that's fine.
My line's more or less exactly the same as yours, isn't
What are you hitting? 3-wood? Yeah, I'd say probably for you, the tallest peak of that tree, right of the yellow bush. Straight at that line. And you can go at it with that, give it a thump. Shot.
No shot. Bouncing about?
Yeah,
it's got the bounce.
called it. I was hoping you wouldn't get too well.
I was going to say smash it through and end up in the rough. So what's the chat here then, Matt? Left half, cut it?
Right, so ball's below my feet. It's going to favour me to play it from left to right. The hazard left. Just got a couple of bunkers up the right hand side. If I'm going to miss it, I want to miss it right.
So it's the left half and cut it.
Yeah, so I'm going to play the ball slightly further back. That wind ain't helping, that wind's going to leave me short anyway. Play the ball slightly further back and promote a bit of a fade. If I can just strike it, it will kind of look after itself, hopefully. Or I tow it into the trees.
Get lucky.
Pulls out right, you'll be alright.
Get lucky.
Couldn't see that.
Don't know.
I don't know if
It's a hazard up there anyway, so we take it drop, it's fine.
The chat was there.
Yeah. Just tow it into the trees is the other option.
One of my strikes.
I did cover it and say if I strike it, it should look after itself. Right, basically, what you're going to see here is the divot will hit the ball towards the hole. Nice roll on it, it's not going to break though. Decent pace.
Yeah, well done, good putt.
Thanks.
Yeah, good thought. Good shot.
Epic shot. It's never going to reach. It's a 5-iron. What a shame. What a waste of a shot.
I know.
Waste of a good one.
What's the next one up for you?
Rescue.
Okay.
I've got a 4-iron, but it's just a short in the bag.
Oh yes, fair.
Bit like my lob wedge, really. Just in there for the fun of it.
68 degree.
Yeah.
Epic.
Go on, get a bounce. Get a bounce.
Oh, that could be nice. Good shot.
Oh, it's only back to 1, isn't it, Matt? It's only back to 1.
I haven't gone yet, mate.
Shot 3.
You're not honestly happy with that, are you?
3-iron.
No, 4.
You're not honestly happy with that, are you?
I hit the grooves. I don't know how much happy I can get.
I'll give you a mulligan, mate, if you want another go.
Oi, mate, you just remember your
Sure,
last.
we can get closer.
Just remember your last iron shot and hit that one, yeah?
Yeah. I'll be honest, I haven't hit a good iron shot on here for a very long time.
There's one.
Oh, please sit. Do not be inside me. Oh, yes.
A little bit. I haven't really judged for the wind there. I went up, I had a 5, then I went up to a 4, and I think I'm still short.
Yeah, your front edge.
Front edge.
Yeah, sure.
two putts for half a hole.
I was in 3. No more game too well, didn't you?
Nice strike.
Get over the bunker.
Yeah, over the bunker.
So in the last video we heard a little bit about Matt MC Golf in terms of his lessons and like the technology and things like that. But I just wanted to have a quick little chat with him about Sweetwoods as a golf club, because it's one of our favourite venues to come back. We come back here twice a year, and I know that they're doing a lot of good stuff. I've seen the greenkeepers doing a lot of good work on the course and things like that, and I just wanted to get maybe an insight from Matt of what the plans are for Sweetwoods in terms of the future and the things that you're doing. So
well, yeah, to be honest, we're very fortunate here. We've got a private owner. The guy's name's called Martin Long. Martin founded Church and Insurance. He's also a part owner of Crystal Palace Football Club, and we're very lucky. Martin's very proud of this place and constantly invests money every year into making sure that, you know, it's constantly improving. We got in a new course manager probably 2.5 years ago now, and a guy called Alan Tate, and Alan's done a fantastic job with the golf course. Martin invested a lot of new machinery for him to do that. Another member of staff that's come in. We've got some seasonal staff in as well. So, yeah, to be honest, we don't really have any set plans of where we want to go. We kind of just assess it at the end of the year and kind of go, well, what's next as such? And there's always room for improvement. There's always room for change. And the improvements that we've made in the last 2 years have been phenomenal, especially in comparison to maybe the last decade. Yeah. The golf course is 22 years old, so it's still young. It's no centenary course by any stretch of the imagination, but it's definitely moving forward with the modern world of golf. You know, making sure it's accessible and playable for all standards, as well as being good value for money.
Yeah. So there's a little insight into what Sweetwoods is all about. Like I say, it's one of our favourite golf courses. It's very reasonably priced in terms of playing, and sometimes you can even hit shots like that.
I was going to say, Michael's struggling to kind of hold his excitement. He's 2 down and he's hit it to about 5 foot. I'm still pretty confident that 3 putting mine will get me to half anyway.
Cheers, coach. Ain't getting there. Ain't getting there. It's actually gone that way.
I told you it went right to left.
I actually went that way.
I told you it's uphill as well.
Oh.
I was going to win it with a 3 then.
Yeah, well done, good putt.
Thanks.
Right, so it's the DSL nearest the pin, and I think we'll have a little nearest the pin in 2 for us on this hole.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I don't want you to hit it at 3 foot and then get a bit cheeky, knock it 4 foot past.
Yeah. Which is hardly likely.
Yeah.
You can't get the tee in the ground, let alone into 3 foot.
So it's only 112. 112, mate. Okay, no, we don't have meters around here.
Right, I took an 8 iron here, yes.
Roughly about 123.
Yeah.
Put it to the back.
Right, so 112, 2-tiered green, water's not in play. Is it, Matt? Or is it, Matt?
Here's the water.
So flag's on the lower tier, gives us a chance. Matt's going to pitch it past, spin it back down the hill.
Going in. Straight in.
Oh,
Leave it short. Go.
that was the worst strike. Yeah, it's up there, we can see it, but it's not very good. In all honesty.
Just zoom in. It was out the middle, it's alright.
Really?
That's the ball mark on the number. These new wedges, they take all the technology out of them.
Yeah.
All the technology goes into the grip. Good
I like that.
ball. Ah, it's all over it.
Nicely.
I like that.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's just a bit short. Just a bit short. Oh, it's coming down the hill.
Coming down the hill. Look.
Oh no.
Did somebody say about the water?
Oh, that is a bit harsh.
I
Yeah,
got
I'll
you
give it that
worried,
for a
didn't
sec.
it?
I thought you were taking the piss.
Richard's which has got more spin on it than McIlroy at the moment.
They should let the grass up there grow a little bit, shouldn't they, on that fringe?
No, I'll tell the pro when we get in.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah. Who is the pro here, by the way?
He's got a day off. Oh, go.
Go on.
Get up there.
Go on.
Stay there.
Oh,
Stay there.
that's coming down here as well.
Michael's seen all the shots.
Right.
He's gone for his 8 iron. 112. He's going to have to lean on this one a little bit.
Just a prod, isn't it?
Push it a bit.
That is the worst belt.
Down the path.
Oh, that's
So it looks like Matt's so far leading.
That is-
nearest to pin in 2
that is awful.
by just getting it up the hill.
Oh, that was the worst attempt ever. So as I quickly just run up, just go and see who's one nearest to pin. The nearest to pin winner today is the Mexican. Well, I'm Mexican. Good shot. About, what's that, 15 feet? Right, got Richard coming up. Actually pitched on like a little false front there and spun it back off. Oh, he nearly owed it.
You actually would have used the slope quite well then, but it flat instead.
That was a little unlucky. I'll plod you guys down here.
Lovely shot.
Yeah, pretty good, Fred.
So where's your...
Going.
Didn't quite get it high enough.
Yeah.
A bit higher would have been a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
nice.
well done.
Very good.
Click.
Go on.
Yeah. Yeah, well done. Good putt. So Matt was the nearest in 2. Mexican's the nearest pin winner for the DSL. Well done, guys. Happy? Up. Not a flag, is it? Knob slipped. Get a bounce. Get a bounce. Please don't stay out there.
He's going back.
Woo! That's a good shot.
What a putt. What a putt.
Cheers, mate.
Well
Enjoyed
done.
that.
Cheers, guys. Really enjoyed that. Well done.
Well done, guys. Well done. Enjoyed that. No, pleasure's all mine.
Job.
Pleasure's all mine. Well done.
Thanks for coming out.
That's all right. Thank you.
Nice one. Nice to meet you, mate. I'll
Yeah,
see you next month.
Yeah. Well, you off now?
So guys, this is the part of the day where normally I would introduce the winner, but today the winner is me. So,
Michael.
So yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you very much. So yeah, I had 34 points out there.
Off of +4.
Off of +4, which was pretty nice. Playing with Matt. Matt played well as well. After this, I'll put the swings up with everyone's points. Jake is going to be me today, so he's going to interview me. So it's going to be a nice.
Means I can be a golfer for that.
So yeah, so it's going to be a switch around. So I hand you over to Jake, and he can take it off.
Okay, well, congratulations, Michael.
Thank you
Well
very
played. That was an excellent round of golf out there. 34 points off your
Cheers.
+4. A couple of things I'm going to ask you. Obviously, is one, how did you think the course played? The conditioning was coursing today as well. I thought it was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
And you know, what sort of different shots? How would you play it differently, maybe? And how would you suggest someone who doesn't play off +4 plays it?
So firstly, the state of the course. The course is in best condition. I've seen it in a long time. I know you said that earlier. The condition of the course is spectacular. The greens are very good. It rained afterwards, so we got away with the weather.
Yeah, we did.
but the rough's pretty thick. The rough is pretty thick, so if it started raining, it would have made quite a big difference. The way for you guys that don't know, when I was here at the golf college, I used to play here every day, so I know the course like the back of my hand. So for me, going out there today, it's just doing what I know what to do. Hitting where I need to hit it, knowing the green, so I can leave it below the hole quite a lot. Missed a couple in silly places, made bogeys, but I know where I want to be to make birdies. So in terms of how someone else needs to play this golf course that's not at my standard, is fairways and greens. It's very, because they're quite small greens around here, you find that if you're missing fairways, you're normally missing greens, because the greens are quite slopey and they're quite small, so if you're trying to pitch on it, it's running away. Or things like the first, the sixth, the eighth, where you have to be below the hole, you cannot be above the hole. If you're coming out of the rough, like Matt said, Matt's a pro, hit it on the right hand rough up the first, hits a good shot, but he can't stop it, ends up 20 foot behind the hole and ends up free putting making bogey. I was in the fairway with a 9-iron and I could just pitch it in front of the green, stop it up and I had a putt straight up the hill. So in terms of how to play this golf course, you have to find fairways, because the greens are so severe. If you want to be putting from below the hole or be able to control where you want to be putting from, you have to be in the fairway, because otherwise you're just sort of hitting it in that direction, hoping that it's going to leave you an half decent putt.
And off the yellows, not being a golfer like yourself, off the yellows you don't necessarily have to hit your driver all the time either.
No.
In fact, sometimes I think that hitting your driver if you can hit your driver about 230, 240 yards, pretty much average, you don't necessarily have to do it. Can actually get you into trouble on some of the shorter par fours.
Yes.
Whereas, if you take the 11th, the dogleg left, the tree on the right's 200 yards, you just got to get it beyond that, and then you've got a easy shot into the green.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, 11's a pretty good example today. I had a good 2-iron down there. I was just in the right hand rough, hit wedge, pitched by the flag, but released 20 foot past the flag is putting up the hills, which is not a problem. But even Fred from 70 yards coming out of the left hand rough, pitching it on the front of the green, just shot all the way through the back, because he couldn't get the control he would have had off the fairway, and not being able, because he's not hitting a high spinny shot, it then releases all the way out, and then he's got quite an easy chip going back up. But you lose the control of being able to know where you're going to be putting from. So I left a few out there, but I'm not going to complain. It's an hard golf course. It's a very tricky golf course. I'd like to thank Matt for coming out. He was great today, with especially Richard and
he shot 4 under today as well, didn't he?
Yeah, Matt shot 4 under. He beat me 3-2 in the match. There was only a match after 9 holes because we was tight. So I didn't tell him till the 10th hole that we was in a match, because we was all square. So I'd like to thank Matt coming out and spending time with us, and getting Richard around the golf course, and Fred as well. He was trying, because Richard hadn't played here before, he gave him a lot of local knowledge. I gave him a bit whilst I was going around, because he said
you basically cheated the rest of
Yeah, basically we cheated. Matt more or less caddied for me.
The rest of us didn't have that knowledge. And you played here many times.
Exactly.
You're only ever going to score great. Well done.
No, thank you. So guys, this is the end of our videos. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'd like to thank Jake for organising everything, as he always does very well. If you like our video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you don't subscribe. Subscribe down below. Subscribe to the channel if you don't already. Comment down below with any of your thoughts on the video. And we'll see you again next at Charlton Park. Charlton Park, 22nd of July. If anyone's free to come and play, the link's down below for the society website. You can go on there and enter as a guest and come along to the day, and we're very welcome to come. So guys, we'll see you at Charlton Park. Thanks for watching. Bye.